have a great, have to do, I think. I do, right? But it's in my street. But I'm not putting a music. Not. I would like. Uh, I'm thinking I want to. What in the hell do I look at all those whack-a-mole? I'll block. That much. Right. I have a lot. I don't got. I ain't got much. I am. I'm a streamer. Right, yeah. And I watch my money going ba 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 ba. Trickling away as we speak. The one place has, you know what? I don't want to go back there because I'd have to go. Maybe I would get something. I go. If you think I'm procrastinating, well, you're right. Abso-freaking-absolutely. I think what would be good is go and help Joe. This guy would have to go back to the castle. Up, he's at the Hooktail Castle. I could have gotten him. I don't think I'm. Take it. All these dang things. What's this? You forgot the code. Yeah, why would I know the code? From the hot dog stand in Glitzville. I saw him. Why would I want to know what it is? Why would I know what his silly ass code? And this is the guy that loses his. Seriously? Serious? You know what? I feel like. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it and do it right. We're gonna go to Glitzville. Thank you for taking on my trouble. I can't walk past me before you didn't. I had to tell you that nobody wants my trouble. Nobody knows what trouble he's in. Why are we here? We're here because we are so used to doing things. You know what? I wonder though if we go off. Okay, I'm not gonna stay. Alright, that's wrong. Not gonna stay. I'm gonna go off to Glitzville. But you know, if it down to I blew. Yes, we're going. Quality of life, all that good stuff. was definitely distracted. I was gotta be this. Ah, you're that fellow, and you're the one that expressed. Well, here's the thing: I forgot the code lock on my and the prototype of our company product is inside this. I don't figure out how to get into that brief. Obviously, about that briefcase. Well, I'm a real chair for now. I like it. Number of chairs I visit. Don't judge me. It's weird, but you gotta visit those. Code is 4 digits. Oh my God! You mean write this? All right, go for it. That's not house. Heidelberg. Well, oh no, I'm not going there. Flurry's house in the Bogley Woods. Airplane. Don Pianta's office. And finally, Toodle's house. Ashley Heights. Okay, Winkers, I would much rather walk across the friggin' electric airplane house. There's no other way to get there, right? I don't think so. Oh, and then the garden too. Oh, you're a pain in my ass. What if you just take a guess? Can I take a guess? There is anything you sit on. Anything. Well, there isn't anything. Get part of these problem, but Flurry's house, you got to use the paper airplane on a plane. Ay, caramba. I think there's a fast path to. I just took a shower, Winker. My hands were so busted. You know it's going to take times for this. Can I go to Flurry's house? No. Damn. I was like, can I just go to Flurry's house that way? Because if you could go that way, why didn't you go that way? And why did you? Yeah, I'm gonna have the bobbery. Oh, there's this guy. I thought this guy was selling. right, what do you got there, buddy? All right. Oh, okay. Selling fire, flowers, sleep, power block, power block. The other one going into like clouds and 5 corners, power block. I don't think it's sleep. Maybe firefly. Not me. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. Okay, so he on the okay. Now it's here, right? Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I was prepared. Button. One good. Get rid of. Right away. Hey, AC White Raven. Welcome in. How's everything going, sir? Well, it's a good thing I didn't do the right one. That cloud's gonna be. Ah, see? You're playing Elden Ring. Where my shirt? I got it. Elden Ring. It's tempting, isn't it? Hey, good afternoon, Dwar. It's totally tempting to play. Yes, but I suck so bad at it that it is what it is. Anyway, hello, Dwar. How you doing? I have to do the paper airplane. Not very good about it. I'm trying to clear the path. Is there one more? Okay, there was only the two. After all this time. But every time. We're not gonna make it. I mean, we're not gonna make it. I don't know what happened. I think we like hold on it to not hold on to it. Good afternoon. Oh gosh, dang it. I wish the woods had more color. It's kind of drab. Isn't that the way it was, though, in the original game? I thought the colors, like right here, were kind of nice to add on. But I believe the original game had more of a drab, even a black and white. But I'm wrong. There we got it. Then and now, yeah. I guess if you're gonna make improvements, on. But see, I think that's. I'm gonna take an hour break and Right back. You're gonna take an hour break. Right back. Piss off. Go away. I don't care about you. Not you, AC White Raven. Ah, you're gonna take an hour break from Elden Ring. Watching. I mean, the world doesn't revolve around me, obviously. I know that for a fact. I don't proclaim that it does. But, okay, what are you going to be watching on TV? I approve. All right, we got to go in Flurry's house and we got to count the numbers. So, anyway, all kidding aside, go, Joy. Go in and enjoy your life. Okay, I think I left some. Like I didn't find a star piece. I even go in her bedroom. I bet I can, and I probably didn't either. I also left a badge. Super appeal badge. All right. Bounce on Flurry's bed. What if we just switch to Flurry? So anyway, enjoy your TV. Flurry's house. Stairs. All right. So there are 6 in her bedroom. I can't add. That's not correct. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anything she can sit on. Anything we can sit on. Bed. You can sit right there. That's 4. Sit right there. That's. So I think 12. Can you consider sitting on a table? Like. All right. In Flurry's bedroom, got 12 plus a table of 4 legs. You could sit on a bed. That's like 4 for the bed. That's like 20 chairs. But that's chairs. That's not even a. I wouldn't consider a bed or a table. Okay. All right. We got those stats, but it doesn't mean they're right. Hold on. So you're taking a break from Elden Ring. Get any further down? Out here, we've got another the main room. 4-inch pool. Well, 24 just to go with gut feet. Maybe that was the star piece. Okay, I'll see if there's anything else I need to do. I don't really. found the badge, found the star. I don't think there really are any. There's sharpening of the graphics and stuff like that. There are a few others, but they kept a lot of it. Some people said they slowed down and but I'm still. Oh, in a canopy bed. I'm so jealous, Ark. I die to have one. All the furniture here is so stylish. It's like tearing me apart. Interior decoration is all about balance. This place has got it. What a totally nice house. Super coordination between red walls and the furniture. I'm so jealous and it's not even funny. I have like no sense of decoration. All right. I also have heard that the animations, like it are definitely a lot more pronounced. That might be one change. But overall, when you consider gameplay, not really. Not really. Yep. Not really. Ah, I had a bolt mushroom sitting behind the tree. So I had one. I don't even think I used any. I haven't. So I'm not really about that either. I put my badges on. Got it all. I'm sure my badges could be much more. like after all this. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get fighting loud. Cloud, we're fighting clouds, cloud. I was pretty. How do we? Oh, you know what? Paddle check this way. Yep, we checked on that one. Just head bonk on him. I believe that's a get. Of course, I think. Correct. Oh, well, we gotta get. Don't we already have that? Oh man, I guess that was the cost. You could actually jump on Spike then. Testing. Play camera and let's knock him out. That doesn't really make much sense to because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna press X. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. He'll tell me if there's I wouldn't even have gone down there except there's something nearby. Something nearby? A coin. Now let's press X. Okay, so it's just a coin. Okay, I do not remember using her for this power in the other game. I might be wrong though, but I don't remember using it that way. So that might be a new gameplay, but I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, so we gotta visit all different ones. So Flurry's done. Flurry's woods are done. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to mess with the but fresh. So let's head over. This is new also, Dubois. So I'm doing a trouble and I have to go to all these places, like 4 different locations and count the legs. Count the chairs or count the legs? Ooh, that's another thing. Okay. There were 3 chairs. And there was 3 chair types, so... And I was thinking 24, so there's six possible chairs. So you have to go and count. I think it's either count the chairs or count the chair legs. And so it's a trouble, like a trouble board where you are working on people like side missions. So like here, there are chairs. Oops, or there are 8 legs. And I don't think, okay, I'm gonna ask her. Okay. So I'm not sure if that was a new feature or not, but I do not remember a trouble board in the 2004 game. All right, now we need to go to Poshley Heights and find, hey kitty, welcome in, and find Toodles. Doodly. How about now? I'm just trying to avoid echoes. How about now? I was on Discord. Usually, are you very loud? Okay, yeah, okay. So I was on Discord, and Discord, like, you have to modify your voice and stuff like that. So thank you. I hope you could hear me then, Dwarvoir, if I was that quiet. I was saying that there's a trouble board, and that you go and solve and do quests for them on the trouble board. Okay, first thing first, let's have her do her thing. And now we're looking, I mean speakers, so it's even harder. I mean on speakers, it's even harder to hear, so you just an ultimate stay-at-home mom thing. What did you do? That's an ultimate stay-at-home mom thing. I'm all ears. What you got my attention. What'd you do? Can you do me a favor, kitty? Can you try Miss Handy J and see if it works for you? If you get a chance. I was gonna have AC do it and I literally forgot. If you can. If not, I'll ask someone else. Yeah, so I had it turned down because I was on Discord with Mike Cade last night playing Elden Ring. I wasn't playing Elden Ring. I was just hanging out with him while he played Elden Ring. There's something nearby. I knew there was a reason why I could go in here. You made butter. I can honestly say, kitty, I have never made butter. That is so cool. And that's how you make butter, is you like shake the whipping cream? You have and how's it taste? Do you had to add a little bit of salt or something to it? There's a secret in this place. Secret, secret. I've got a secret, but I don't know where it is. I wonder if it's... I'll have to try all my different things. So that is cool. Hey, Devoir. So you asked me if there are any other changes, and you probably were having a hard time hearing me then. I said that I think like maybe the trouble board is new. The besides the graphics and stuff like that, that it's not that's not changed. The gameplay, there is a few quality of life, like you used to have to go like to 2 different areas to get the warp pipes and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. It's insanely easy. You shake the whipping cream until it solidifies, pour out the buttermilk, squeeze as much liquid as you can, then rinse and refrigerate. Next, I'll use my stand mixer, but I wanted to see if I could do it by hand, and then I'll need to get some cheesecloth. Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure if you heard or not. The warp zone is new, so they basically, it's kind of like the Origami King. They put all the warp pipes in one location, so they kind of eliminated two not really needed rooms. They took them and they combined them. So that makes it kind of nice. You just, instead of having to travel over to 2 different rooms, you can just go to one room that you find early. And then every time you go to a new location, you open up a new warp zone. That does sound pretty darn cool. I hope it's as tasty as it sounds. You probably got to use it right away. Right? You probably can't let it sit in the kitchen refrigerator for more than, X amount of time. All right, there is indeed something. 3 weeks in the fridge. Okay, I thought you might check on that. Nice. Okay, 3 weeks in the fridge. That's a pretty good longly while. Well, what is it that she thinks is a hidden secret? Can you imagine sitting in your living room and somebody's coming in, just blows like this? Hey, Sophie, what are you doing, girl? She blowing. Okay, I don't know. Where do you suppose the secret is then? I know there's supposed to be one on the outside. Okay, well, we'll switch over to Goombella. Okay, so he's related to Herringway, the novelist. Herringway's detective books have sold so well that he bought a second house here. Okay, so this is not Toodles. Oh, I know who Toodles is. Toodles is a girl. Let us go. But somehow we gotta figure out what's the secret for that area. This is Toodles. And just to be safe, that's Toodles the Toad. Gosh, that woman is so fashionable, it makes me sick. She's obviously the kind of lady that belongs around here. Classy all the way. I don't know, I'm super happy and proud of myself right now. I thought it might be one of those fake TikTok claims, but it actually worked. Nice. That's some place to sit. Okay, so in Toodles' house, there is a bench and a stool. And it looks like a settee. So there's 4, 4, and 4. Let me go back up here. Is there another place to sit? It really looks like there might be another. Oh, it's a table and chair set. So it is 2 chairs. Oh, and I gotta go out in the garden as well. Yikes. Okay. All right. People come and go. There's one chair in the garden. With 4 legs, so it can't be right. It's got to be the number of chairs. Are you sure there was 3 chairs up there? There's a bench, there's a stool, there's 2 chairs. There's 2 chairs, there's a bench and a stool, and the 1 chair in the garden. Okay. That's pretty neat. Did you like it compared to, I mean, I haven't used it for anything yet, but I tasted a bit and it tastes really fresh. I don't typically eat just straight up store-bought the butter though, so oh, okay. You were thinking out the frame. But it's you know, as in eat the butter on its own. Yeah. They get this old spoonful of butter and dip it in the thing. I used to have a relative that would take toast and he would put butter and then a granulated sugar on top. But good idea maybe to try it with like mashed potatoes or something that requires butter so you can actually taste the butter in it without, it's not like ice cream, you know, where you're going to go and scoop up and put it in the bowl. But it still is really cool. And it definitely, you said it was pretty easy to do. I've never tried that. Never. I wonder if the mouse will tell me if there's a secret out here. Took about 20 minutes of shaking by hand, so not really bad. Next time I'll probably use my nice heavy-duty KitchenAid mixer. That might make it a lot easier for you. But at least, like you were saying, you were trying to prove that you could do it. That is old school. There should be something nearby. It's not fun. I mean, almost all the time, something nearby has to do with stars and star pieces. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at this. There is something nearby. Time to look up the price difference between cream and butter. Hey, it's healthier for you, most likely, right? I would think so. So there's certainly nothing wrong with that. Okay, now let's have her do it again, and I bet we found the piece she was looking for. Oh, there's still something nearby. I'm really procrastinating is what I'm doing. How nearby are we talking there? I mean, both. Unless you buy stuff with additives, it will end up roughly the same content. Will it? Again, I did not know that. The things I learn on my stream. So, Dwar, are you gonna try to you're gonna try to make your own butter sometime? I'll have Chad make it. Chad has cheesecloth, so. I don't know if I ever gonna find flavored butter, like add some garlic and parsley and yeah. I mean, I don't know. Boobies! That's what happened? Boobies! No, boobies did not happen, my Kate. Welcome in. Yes, that's the new thing is boobies. Thank you, Wolf, for making that for me. Yeah, I didn't have cheesecloth because it was kind of. Did you see it? There it is. There it is in all its glory. So she didn't have cheesecloth. Hold on.
Kind of a weird thing to find.
But
I think I had to go to it.
I have extra whipping cream. I read about this. The baby's sleeping. Let's shake it and see what happens. So I'm going to let Chad scroll through because this is right up his alley.
Is it about cooking or something?
It's about making butter.
Okay. Here's my story about butter. One of my fondest memories from kindergarten. Remember, we had like a container of cream, so like put it in a mason jar or something.
What kind of cream?
Like heavy whipping cream, I guess.
Okay, that's what Kitty had.
So all of us kids sat in a circle and we'd shake the jar and then pass it around and they'd shake it some more. So eventually it got to the point where
Handy.
it started...
Does Flurry have boobies or are they cloud pillows?
Yes. So eventually it turned into butter and then we took it and put it on saltine crackers as a snack. So
You have tried this.
Yeah. So like when making a whipped topping, you have to be careful not to overbeat it, otherwise then it can turn into more like a butter-like consistency. But of course with the whipped cream, that's with powdered sugar, maybe a little splash of vanilla extract in addition to the heavy whipping cream. It's insanely, you shake the whipping cream until it solidifies, pour out the buttermilk liquid, squeeze out as much liquid as you can, and then rinse and refrigerate. Yeah. And I guess I'm kind of curious if
She should do her stand mixer next time.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if you could do that with and add a little bit of salt or something if you wanted a salted version. Stir
Yeah,
it up
that's
in the
cool.
carton,
You should do that.
after
Definitely.
using some of it. Cool. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I need to go get another mason jar because the one I had.
Exploded.
Yeah, well, it cracked. Yeah, the one I had that I was using had a bread starter in it. It cracked for some reason. Fortunately, I was able to get it out of the fridge, emptied it, and then I think I was trying to clean it, and then the thing just fell apart. I mean, the bottom part of the mason jar just separated from the top. So, fortunately, it didn't make much of a mess, but could have gotten a lot worse. So, some people fully flavored butters like garlic, herb. Oh yeah, that sounds like if you go to like Walmart, you can, or probably any grocery store, you might find there's Irish butter. Was it Kelly?
Shoot.
Something like that. Something.
It starts with
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold.
Starting with a K.
Irish butter.
Yeah,
Yep.
and they have like an herbed butter as well.
Yes.
And it's been interesting reading about even how Europeans will make butter, and I think there were things that it might have had like more of a water or fat content, that there was something that was different versus what you'd find in North America.
So Javar wants to make a bread starter at some point.
Yep. It can take you maybe a couple days to get a starter going. Ideally, so I had a former coworker who reminds me I probably should go feed some of mine. I had a former coworker who did ask me like, hey, you know how to make a sourdough starter, because most of what I ever post these days is pictures of bread I've baked. And what my former coworker did was, I think she used maybe like a little bit of rye and maybe some wheat flour, which is often recommended because there's certain like the natural yeasts and bacteria that will tend to be more on the rye and whole wheat flours versus like a white flour. And so you can generally do that, and then you feed it and start adding in all-purpose flour. But you don't want to ever have like the bleached stuff, because that could like destroy the natural organisms to be able to start forming that starter. I've only done overnight rising with yeast. Yeah, if you have like the active dry yeast, which certainly makes things faster, versus if you're trying to do like a pre-ferment or a sourdough starter, then that just generally takes more time. So
bread pictures all the time. Often he's taking pictures of bread. I think he's got more pictures of bread than he has pictures of like meat.
I'm just not sharing those. Privacy. I'm violating my bread's privacy. Then I eat it.
Yes, he violates his bread's privacy. Anyway, Kitty, it really does sound amazing. And Chad, you're going to have to make me some fresh butter someday. Now that I think about it, I can't sit there and shake the jar, but you could.
Get one of those exercise machines, you know, the belt
Actually,
things.
I've got that mixer, but I don't know if that would work. If you could use the mixer, like that handheld mixer, you know, the one.
Maybe, or maybe even the standard mixer, that might work.
Yeah, well, Kitty was saying that that was what she was gonna try next time. She's gonna try her blender, pull out the KitchenAid and see if
Maybe
yeah.
that might work.
You're getting him in trouble there, Dubois. I keep forgetting that he doesn't like post any pictures of me on Facebook. It's only bread.
Privacy.
The stand mixer should work. It's the recommended method.
Okay.
She got it from like a TikTok suggestion.
I'm too old for TikTok.
So's my Kate. It doesn't stop him from using it. Oh, come on. All these secrets and I can't figure out where anything is. Something nearby. I wasn't on TikTok itself. I saw an article about TikTok. Hang on. We have to open this. We're gonna a little bit. Okay, let's see. No Masto on Twitter bread to post. Or Twitter bread toast from the last month. Okay. I just need a workout and wanted to prove the concept. Also, sorry, looking up zoos around here. We want to take the baby for his birthday. Brookfield, well,
that's the one.
The immediate one I went to is Brookfield in Chicago.
Oh, we've been to the Indianapolis.
The Indianapolis Zoo is also very fun. That might be quite a hike for you guys. It's doable.
There might be something a little closer, but those are the two big ones we've been to in that area. Maybe
Michigan has a zoo, like maybe in Ann Arbor or...
Yeah.
We want to do Brookfield, but we're waiting for my car.
Yeah, good point.
Brookfield is fun.
That one I got a kick out of. So I think they have... didn't they have bison there? I think they had bison, and I was
bison
joking.
Burger.
Yeah, and I was joking like, oh, so like if they die, they make bison burgers or something. And I think at one of the restaurants they did actually have bison burgers.
They had bison burgers.
So I was laughing about that.
All right, let's see if we spin this thing. Does this do anything?
Oh, she can do something. Seems like it's
well,
moving
she's
the wrong
blowing
direction,
as hard as she can.
This is a little further down, or
this is where we do this one there. You know, when we say something like that, we do this.
Boobies! That's what happened. Boobies! No, boobies did not happen.
Boobies. That's hilarious. We have Flurry on the screen and Boobies in the background.
Yeah. Brad, speaking of zoos, probably my favorite one is the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And this one's neat because it's right against the mountain. So it's pretty much you just drive up, and so the mountain is lots of kind of going up paths and stuff like that, but really definitely very unique with the zoo on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, that's a neat zoo. It's kind of far. The Mux's car is small and in rougher shape. Gotcha.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was maybe Brookfield. They had like not penguins. peacocks just wandering around or something like that.
Yes.
Those you just kind of walk on, jump over stuff, walk across, you know.
I feel like I'm like lost. What is Flurry doing up there? Toronto Zoo does that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat for the kids too, because
Yeah.
then they can feed without having to, worry.
Last time I was in Toronto, that was just a quick business trip in and out. So I didn't do much. It was pretty much took a cab from the airport to downtown. I remember I was like at a Holiday Inn. If I was at the right angle, I could see the CN Tower. I think there was, I think it was on Spina Road somewhere around there, and then left once I was done with my work. So
Brookfield sounds like Toronto Zoo. Once I get my car, I want to get the membership and go frequently.
yeah, it was. I think we only went once.
My
maybe?
cousin has a membership to the Brookfield Zoo and loves it. We were originally thinking we might move as we'd go wherever Muck's got work, but if he gets this job, we could be staying in the area as his career and long term.
Yeah.
It'd be good. But you're still waiting to hear back, right? You know them, especially when the interview. I always hated when the interview was on Thursday, because the likelihood of ever hearing back on Friday was so slim,
Unless they're really,
especially
really fast.
in the summertime.
I had an interview last week, and I think whoever was the next person still was out or something this week.
So hopefully that will work out for you. I know he's stressing, and we need to try to relax for the baby's birthday weekend. Well, happy birthdays to Mr. Man. I'll probably say that several times this weekend, so you'll just have to bear with it as they,
Get a little cake where they can, baby makes big mess.
Yep. No,
Talk
I
to the
think the
seal
baby's gonna
himself.
get a cupcake.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Though it sounds like he's exactly what they're looking for. It's encouraging, at least. It's better than that interview you have, and you're like, that was a bad interview. I had at least one of those this year. That
Oh,
if
it
they
is.
had hired me, I'd be like, why? That was an awful interview. So at least when
yeah.
I got heard back, and they said they passed, and you're like, yeah, I expected it.
So Kitty's making little dino cakes.
Ah.
I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. In Toodle's house. I'm just procrastinating because this next area is so god awful. Not toddlers, Toodles. Oh, I guess I better be more clear then that it's Paper Mario. No, the next area is the moon. I'm on the moon right now, so it's the moon, get the star. It's the final area, And then it's the final boss at the end of the area, I believe. He's really excited though. He has to work in accounting and receiving to learn how to works for 6 months to a year. But that's because they want him to code custom solutions to improve efficiency, specifically in Python, which has been his primary language of interest. That's really cool. You're only worried about one thing. One thing we're worried about. The guy apparently literally said, I don't give a shit about being worried about one thing. The one thing you were worried about, the guy apparently literally said, I don't give a shit about that. Give a shit about what? What did I miss? So the one thing you were worried about, he said he didn't give a shit about. And what is that one thing you're worried about, Kitty, if you can share? Look at her sleeping. So anyway, there's nothing like having okay, so it's something else. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. All right, let's continue on. So I'll have to come back sometime and figure out where all these secrets are. They're all over the world, by the way. But that's okay. Okay, so that was at Toodles. Now we got to go up to Rogueport. We did a little Python in Chad knows some. We did a little bit in college. Like in exploring different programming languages. But I don't remember a thing. I did some Ruby on the Rails too. And a whole lot of freaking Ada. A lot of freaking Ada that did me no good in life. But I understood more about compilers. I guess if that's the good thing, I did a little Ruby. I thought it was merely fine. Yeah, it was just kind of not too bad. Chad did some for his last job. I know that. Okay, so here we got in Don Pianta's office, we got 2 chairs. It's an object, it's a procedural language. So instead of being like C++, which is object oriented or something, it's not like C, which is a functional, as far as I know, functional language. But Ada is a procedural. Calls and commands with subclasses and things like that too. But after 4 years of doing it, I've got nothing to show for it. Except the fact of doing it. Okay, so I think this is a 6. Unless they consider those something to sit on. So we got a 2, a 6, a 2, five. See if that's right. Well, I don't know. That's what I was kind of taught, that C is a functional language because it derives on functions and stacks and things like that. And C++ was Borland C++, And that's where I learned object-oriented programming. But that was a long time ago. Things have probably have changed over time. I mean, I'm guessing it did. So you consider C, but Ada is more like, where C you could do all like these weird characters and things, and you had to, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. You had to, Chad! Oh my gosh, my mind is out. It's like you were doing pointers, right? Like pointers to something, and you had to, I'm gonna do it like in the simplest set, the simplest kind of example. A pointer to a integer, and when you were done, you had to release the memory and things like that. So anyway, Mux made my bot in Python. He just finished the software development, so it's a huge opportunity. Yeah, pointers. Okay. Yeah. A very useful language that he might get a job from, and be able. And if nothing else, she benefits and he fixes, he's able to create bots for her stream. The Mrs. Handy J is Python. That's how Twitch Guru and them they're using Python to do all of those different tools, if you will, those streaming tools. Clip is my favorite, but X fucked that up, so he's currently converting it to work with Blue Sky. It's almost there. Right now, mostly watches for my rank and average viewer. Also has some other neat features that are sound effects. We haven't used them much. I need to see if it still works. There's a math function because I don't do math. There's .info command and a few other things. Yeah, cool. Okay, let me think what else. Oh yeah, now we got to go back to Glitzville. We'll see if this is right. And you use it for the co-op streams too? Mm-hmm. It can essentially press keys on the streaming PC, so we use it to let VIP and subs change between split screen and the main screen and Mux as a mini and him as main and me as a mini when we are doing co-op. We don't have, no, it's something only I can see. It's my Twitch ranking as long as I'm in the top 100. Okay. So it shows you the top 5 streamers in the category you're streaming in, and then my rank if I'm in the top 100. Got it. All right, sure thing, chair guy. Let me see. The first number. There were 2. And the second number? There was more. 6. And Don Pianta's office, there are 2. And last number. I counted 5. It opened! Yay! I thank you so very much. Maybe I can keep my job. And I'll try and remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Did you buy me a hot dog? Excuse me, good sir. What? Is he buying me salsa? Sorry. We were going to combine my company's favorite hot sauce with this Stan's hot dog. We were going to call it the hottest dog, and I was sure it'd be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily? Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to convince the hot dog guy. Save the text too with your ranking every 5 minutes, average rank, viewers, average viewers. So that when I can get back to it more, can help me figure out which games and times are the best for me. That's a good idea. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I've convinced him. Wow, thanks for all your help, and here's your reward. What? Your inventory's full? Well, I'll leave it here and you can pick it up anytime. Ah, it's a hot sauce. All right, gonna take my baby outside to play a bit until Mux gets home. I'll be back later if you're still going. Okay, thank you, kitty. Enjoy. Have fun. I have tons of stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later, alligator. I solved the trouble. Okay, I've got an idea. I can only store 2 more items. I'm gonna store these ultra mushrooms. I'm good. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up my hot sauce. A popular sauce with a captivating spiciness that'll make you charged. Okay. And I'm gonna pick up a hot dog. A very good day to you, my very good man. You got so much into the cooking in this game series? Yeah, you know what I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna pick up a hot dog. And I'm gonna go see if I can combine the dog with the hot sauce at the cook place. Did I get one? Okay. I do that sometimes. So I can make sure I've got one. So I've got a hot dog and I've got a hot sauce. Yeah, so I'm gonna take and see if I can combine it. Yep. I was kind of always envious of people who are able to code and do stuff and make their streams even better and more. I mean, you know, definitely can make their streams really cool. I'm kind of at the mercy of whatever tool I find. Today I was like, me and Mike Cade, he was teaching me how to load the GIF, and because I didn't even know how to do it, honestly. And I just haven't had the time or the patience. But that's not, whoopsies. That's my fault. That's no one else's. It takes me so long to figure Twitch stuff, not gonna lie. Yeah. I was like, I didn't even know, like, and it makes sense what I was doing. And you code for a living. Yeah. It makes sense, and I can understand what I'm seeing. But I'm like, just a time. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy streamer. I'm like the last to like get on the bandwagon of anything, like for Kick and stuff like that. And I don't really think that I'm gonna do well on Kick, you know. All right, we're gonna see what happens when we cook it up. Cooking it up. And Chad won't touch these things. He don't want, no, he's already doing so much with his own like play date game and stuff like that, and other things he's working on, that he won't touch it. Any of the coding stuff. Wait a second while I flex my culinary muscles. All right, let's see what happens. If she burns my food, then I'm done. At least I've saved. I'd never heard about Kick until recently, and I didn't hear about it for a good reason. What's the good reason that you didn't hear about Kick? Something's going on. That's sparkling. It's the hottest hot dog. It's a spicy dog made by Zesty, charges you and replenishes 7 HP and FP. Dang. You got the hottest dang dog. You hot dang dog. Or rather, the reason I heard about it was bad. Really? Was it something? Hang on just a second. I want to talk to you about that. But let me go grab some water real quick. My throat is parched. I'll be right back. I'm going to go. You know what? I got new clips, so I'm going to actually turn it to my be right back. At least I think I do. Ow! It was painful.
Not that well.
Oh, yes, it. X. Why can't I do X? Hi. 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 Can I please get off me? Boy, this rifle is not. Yeah, you think? Hi. Fuck. Is that guy dead? X, RT. Nasty fucking water. Woo-hoo! All right. All right. Woo!
Gombi.
Gombi.
Gombi the zombie
goat. Gombi the zombie goat. We're gonna open up the gate. And we're gonna walk away and let the guy go out.
No, let's. I mean, we did restore, so let's see if that happens.
Goodbye. Have a nice life. What could go wrong?
Oh no!
The goat has escaped through the gate that you left open because
yeah.
you're a dumb. He could have wandered anywhere. Yeah, so intense lack of moderation and people going there seeking this. Yeah, they don't have any kind. They don't really have any. The rules are very lax. Floodgate. 100%. Yeah. I definitely get it. Okay. For kids. And it probably is even worse in the summertime. I have a dual stream option on my OBS, but I tried to stream this and there was zero interest. Absolutely none. even in the ones I was already like well accustomed to, was 0 interest. So I'm gonna go do this one so I can I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the promoter's room at the Glitz Pits in Glitzville. So I'll take this trouble on. But it's like any place that you like, especially with these streaming platforms, if you don't have some kind of controls, you're gonna have things like, remember Twitch way back? Did you ever, okay, let me start again, Devor. Did you ever experience Twitch 7 years ago? So I started Twitch, streaming on Twitch 6 years, and I was on Twitch during that 2017 year. Like, I wasn't streaming, I was on there, right? And during that time, people were playing like Spotify while they were playing games, and all kinds of things were gone because they had no controls in place. And I don't mind. I mean, there's some games that are so darn quiet, it would be great to have some music, you know? And so then they came up with this, like these royalty-free music channels and stuff. But I don't care about that. I wanted to play Ozzy. I wanted to hear, Dio. I wanted to, classic, like, hard classic Scorpions. Pink. Hell, I wouldn't have been fine with Pink Floyd, but you can't have those going on. But it was like that was a free for all, and nobody was enforcing anything. And it really wasn't until like the Twitch police came into play that things actually, until Twitch got sued a couple times for, like copyright issue stuff, that they started enforcing those muting features. You could get muted, but it wasn't as prevalent. And now, of course, everything gets muted if you're, hell, if this music right here is copyright and Nintendo says it is, then they'll mute this stream 100%. Okay, so we're going to Glitzville again. We're back to Glitzville. Just gonna get some of these jobs done, and then we'll take on the Maze of Hell. The electrified Maze of Hell. So that's what it reminds me of with this young kick, is that it's like open season for everything and anything, right? Anything they can do. I think at one time I even had Psycho Circus going on in the background of my stream. So I would play Psycho Circus. And I had take that off as well. Which I thought that was a pretty cool opening, but I didn't own the rights to the music, so I couldn't use it. Kiss is not gonna give little old Mel nobody rights to for a hefty price. You too can have copyrights, right? Well, that's the crazy thing. The company that owns Kip basically treats it as a dead app. Uh-oh. Oh, Chloe. Yuck. Yuck. Great. Thank you. They basically treat it as a dead app? Really? That's kind of crazy. Allegedly, the ones responsible for managing Kick on the web left years and years ago. Really? Now, I did not know that. Honestly, I did not know that at all. But somebody is making improvements somewhere along the lines. But the people who started Kick, it's because it's not monetized, so the company doesn't care. But they are paying people, right, for the subs and stuff like that. Aren't they even paying more than Twitch pays? So they say. Honestly, don't know. It's certainly not being monetized, if I could say that M word. Okay, let me be right back. I just had a kitty get sick, so I got to take care of that. I'll be right back. Well, he lived hand in mouth. I know that for a fact. But he always gave when he could. He gave of his time, gave of his money, gave when he shouldn't have given. And she probably wanted to kick his butt. But he was a good guy. Deep down inside, no matter what issues ever occurred with anybody, he was a good guy. And he loved his community. And there's a lot of you on here who were part of that. So, rest in peace, Will Patrick. I can't say it enough. I hope he's in heaven gaming away and having a peaceful time doing it. I always wondered which I happen to like that move. Yes, I do. Okay, that releases that. So you got to do that one so you can go to the next area. Okay, well, we're at least there at checkpoint.
We're running out of road, kid. I know. Nate. Here, take the wheel. What? You out of your goddamn mind? Yeah, probably.
Holy shit! Okay, that's great. Okay, just Sully, take the wheel. All right, yeah. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, and go have a great dinner with the wife. And we will see you next time. And I will try, definitely, if I'm out at night, to try to catch your streams more. So you take care, okay, Duvar? And enjoy. So I'm excited because Twitch Guru changed the formula for the clips that are pulled from the clip viewer. So you're actually seeing more of the 300 and some clips I have in my library. We're seeing ones that we've not seen before or not seen since a long time ago. So anyway, definitely see ya. Have a good dinner. We'll catch you on the next stream. All right. Okay, so we are doing more troubles. We got troubles, folks, right here in Glitzville City. So we're going to go take care of them first. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. No, you got to be you're not the champion. You're not the champion. What's that? You need to talk to Miss Jolene? Go on in. She's just inside. Thank you. Thank you. You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. No job too small for the great old Mario. Let's get down to business, shall we? I need you to clear the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. And I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere where I can't see it, all right? Okay, I want to, I've got Flurry, but I'm gonna go switch to the Miss Mouse. You got anything going on here? There's something right near us, sweetie. Okay, it's near us though. I'm awful for like trying to figure out, oh, piece of the star. I guess you're right. That's something right near us that's been sitting there and I didn't get it the first time. Ah, there's something near us again? There's something else in this room? What the heck is it? Star piece in her drawer. Okay, well, now we got it. Okay, one more time. I don't think there's anything near here, sweetie. All right, so we got to go clean up the storeroom. We've now been lessoned to the storeroom cleaner. Champion one day, storeroom cleaner the next. It's certainly a dog eat dog world, or a mouse eat mouse world in the old Glitzville arena. What the hell is this? Well, there is something right near us. It's these things. Is that what you're seeing? Trunks some wrestler wore to tatters, and boy, do they stink. All right, this is how we gotta do the cleanup. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap. I never wore any trunks like this when I was in this competition. All right, I gotta probably just clean these up. I bet that's what she's smelling. Mario gets his shit end if he's sticky in every single thing. You know he does. Anyway, I'm glad Wolf was able to come in and try out the new boobies. Because boobies did not happen. But Flurry's boobies did. Chad came upstairs and was like bouncing around. All right. Anything else? Okay, I think you're smelling that first, all right? We'll switch over to Alex. Alex! I'm sure my cat is like, what? No, Alex, you let me down. You fooled you around. Why are you gonna let me down, Alex? Oh my goodness, Alex, come on, man. Oops, I fell. Oopsies, I fell. Oopsies, I fell again. See, boy, my hands. Like, this is why I'm doing these troubles. Instead of doing that. Beep, 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 beep. Got these nasty ass trunks. Okay, now let's see if Miss Mouse finds something else. Or something nearby. I mean, how nearby is nearby? Is it nearby in the next room, or is it nearby in the stairwell? Is it nearby on these boxes? How nearby is nearby? All right, let's see if she smells anything here. Okay, it's not here. It's not here, but it's nearby. Maybe it's these posters. Maybe we got a flurry. Blow them off the wall. No. And there's a hole in the wall? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. I remember something. All right, it's Alex to get over. No, honestly. I know you're spying on me, Mario. It's a little awkward. Knock it off. So you could spy on her. She's doing nothing. Well, that was a fruitful waste of time. All right, is there something more here? There is. All right, now let's see. Maybe it was sensitive enough that it knew. All right, we got that piece. So if we do it here. Okay, it was that piece. Mario's gonna need a bath after this one. I kid you not. He's gonna need a bath because he's stanky. Okay, hold on. Is there anything here? Okay. And now what do you want to do with it? You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Godfrey in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Get the trash out of here, all right? And take the mouse with you, too. But I like the mouse. Okay, so her ex is just sniffing. All right. Is there anything in this room? Okay, there's nothing in there. We're out of here. We have a world to save. We can't just be fighting fighters all the time. Or if anybody would notice how much we stink. And now that we're no longer, yo, Great Gonzalez, I hear you throwing your hat back into the fighting ring. If your comeback is like a robot convention, are you an android or a cyborg? Whoa, wait a minute, Flash. Hey, who are you anyway? I need no respect. Am I on the leaderboard? I'm at the number 20 spot on the leaderboard. Yay, me! And I'm curious, what is the thing if you do it again, you know? All right, we need to find a Goomba named Goomfrey in Rogueport. I do believe it's going to take me quite a little bit longer to play this game. There's so much to do. And I'm not in that hurry, honestly. I'm not in that much of a hurry. Are you Goomfrey? Or is this one Goomfrey? I think it's this guy. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that she wanted taken care of? No, not who. What do you say? What you say? Well, fine. Let's get it done. So what are we doing here? Battle trunks. Take them. Get them out of my inventory. Give me money for them. They're nasty. All right. I guess we're done with this one. Man, I've never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get duress pay for this, man. Oh, okay, so you're not going to pay me anything. All right. I got it. I got to go back to Jolene, right? Get my old 30 coins. I'm such a little whore. A money grubber. But honestly, Mario said that, not me. The money grubbing part. I mean, how much would you charge to have a bunch of nasty ass trunks in your personal adventure inventory? Huh? I'm thinking I probably need a lot more than 30 coins. Is there anything here? Something here, something nearby. And I don't personally mind searching for these things, but they are a big pain in the butt. Cause like, what's her sensor? You know, what does she consider nearby? But that's nearby. Yeah, I call that nearby. I'd say it again. Something nearby. That's gonna take forever, isn't it? Trying to find this is almost like miserable. Okay, now that's the one we just found. Where do you suppose the next one is? Yeah, I see. Oh, you know what? I know what to do here. Where is he? That's the piece we're looking for. And that is definitely nearby. All right, Miss Mouse. Let us know. Okay, nothing around here, near here, whatever, sweetie. One more time. All right, we may have gotten it now. Gotta get paid, man. You cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. 30 whole coins. See what I mean? I'm not so sure. I guess we won't be getting that smell out of the room anytime soon. We solved that trouble. Again, how much is that trouble worth? Up. Can't go in there. Major League locker room. All right, they won't let us in there. Did they fix the wall against where I hit the block? Okay, there isn't anything in here of all things. Okay. So I think today it's going to be more of a, I think it will be a chilled stream, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try to push through that one area eventually. Because I know the secret to getting back, at least, as long as the portal still works. All right, we're out of here. You feel better, Chloe? All right, so we got that trouble solved. And now I guess we're gonna go do another dumb thing. It's gonna have to take us back to Glitzville, of course. Oh, we didn't accept the trouble. Damn. Go back up. Dang. Dang, dang, diddly dang it, damn it. Let's go back up. I don't have a mystic egg. I don't even know where a mystic egg can be gotten. Or a keel mango. I have no idea where any of those are. All right, we can go and do this one though. Ah, we're at 3232. So we ended up losing money out on some things. We should go fight and get rid of some things. Because we can't store anything. We can't store any of this stuff. I wonder if I go back to the one that needs the rune powder, but I'd solved her troubles. So... it's like, now what do we do? Oh, we could do one. I know what we can do. Let's go here. No, not here. Sorry, psych. Still smell something. Okay, so now that we got that all figured out, I mean, I think makes good sense to find the rest of the star pieces and stuff. Okay, we want her to cook us up some because we're really starting to get pretty full on our inventory. So cook us up a super mushroom and a maple syrup. And that's a yes. Yes! There we go. So that's got 10 FP and 10 HP. Does it show what it made of? Because I don't know what it's made of. A mystic egg and a horse tail. Where in the hell do you get a mystic egg from? A shooting star with a mushroom fry. Snow bunny with a spicy soup? When did we ever find a snow bunny? Fire flower. Does it say? Dried bouquet with the various foods. Dried bouquet. And that one's a mistake. Turtle leaf. And a golden leaf. Honey syrup. Talk about not doing a lot of cooking. We haven't done a lot. Yeah, a lot to find too. All the art of chapter 2. That's pretty cool. I wondered, why is, okay, because I just never clicked on things, right? There we go. Welcome back, ACY Raven. How was your show? What you watching? All right. Ah, Impractical Jokers. Gotcha. I gotta tell you, day 3, I'm a little more tired. Did I take a trouble on? Okay, we got a... So I'm just kind of putzing around. I've been procrastinating and kind of avoiding what I need to do next in the game to move the game forward. It's doing a lot of missions and stuff like that instead of moving the main story on. Which, as I said, it's a darn good thing that they have these extra little missions, right? Something nearby. How nearby is nearby? We had already found that one, so it's not that one. So are you playing your character, or did you respec and restart over again, AC? And welcome in, Tooch. How is Elden Ring? I gotta tell you, the poll is there, Tooch, but I wouldn't be able to play with you. I know it.
Boobies! That's what happened? Boobies! No, boobies did not happen, my Kate.
So I took... Tooch, you know how to respect your character? See, I cut it, Mike. After you left, I cut the video even more. You got to go to Ranella and give her an item. And then, oh, that's right. Okay, because I remember Mike doing something, or if it wasn't Mike, it was someone else to respect their character. Well, Mike, I would have wanted it to be slightly longer, but I didn't have a way to figure out how to make the image stay on there longer. And Mike has no respect. How was Elden Ring, Mike? Look at, see, what is the word when, it was terrible? It was ass beating. It was terrible ass beating. Remember, you asked for this. You wanted this. Tooch, are you getting ready to get on? I'm looking forward to seeing Tooch too. I'm just flying around out here. I'm really not. I'm actually kind of tired today. The boss in the academy, in the library, right? That one that, but is she still in there? I could never. I'm like AC in that regard. So I'm checking in. Elden Ring. No, he didn't do a 10-minute stream or something. I think he was on for a little longer. She's there, AC. She becomes an NPC. Okay. This guy's gross. It's like, you know, I don't want to know about you. I don't want to know about you shooting out spores. I don't want to know about all that shit. Okay, so where's the flower dude? Oh, there we go. 2.5 hours. Mike got a little salty. That's why I got a thing saying salty was my My most used one, right? Because Mike's getting salty on us. Hello and good day to you. I am Bulber. You came here after hearing my request, correct? Oh, I'm so happy. I would like you to ask me to bring a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. He wants a hot... It's said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life.
Hot dog, yeah.
Some say they're sold in Glitzville, so please get one for me if you can. You didn't see him on? I'm so very hungry. Please bring me a hot dog from Glitzville. I'd really appreciate it. So AC, yeah, we all want to see him suffer. Mike said it was terrible though. Did Mike take on a boss that was a little too much for his britches there, Tooch? I won't be able to go until the painter. Well, hey, after dinner works. Let me know when after dinner is, Tooch, because I'll raid you and then I'll go. I don't know. What are we talking about for time? It's almost 5 your time right now. I gotta go get the dog from the Glitzville. I gotta get a dog. Actually need to get 2 dogs. Gotta get a dog for me and a dog for that guy. What a dog. So Mike Cade, you headed out to go. All 4 of us should play. Wait, Mike is a PC noob. Yeah, Mel is never did finish the damn Elden Lord, so I can't even play the new DLC. You won't get Tooch to touch the real game. I mean, he wants to play the DLC. And yes, Mike is a PC person. Noob. A PC noob, a scuba dooba. 7 or later. It's also stupid warm, which may be a problem as I have to close. Do you have a fan? But maybe you'll have to wait till later. How late are you staying up tonight? You have no doubt noticed that. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've bought a couple dogs now here. Okay. 10 hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. Buy 10 more. All right. I got a dog. You got a dog. We are dogs. Can't stay up too late though. You got a car appointment in the morning. Yeah. So the painters were able to do some painting today, and so got it. Hey, that having the warm house, you know, being warm outside is going to work beneficial for that paint to dry, though. It will dry quickly. I don't know if you can have like too much heat on paint. You probably can. I mean, I know like if you're up on the roof and stuff, like a super hot day on the roof tarring could be a really bad thing. But it's not like you're tarring, it's painting, but still. I'm just talking out there. And Mike, do you like the boobies? Mike, are you still here? Mike, why are you leaving me? He's going somewhere though tonight. I can't complain and I can't make him feel guilty. He's like, shit, Mel, you're such a needy little bitch, aren't you? They did something, but it's also about it with the carpenter, as they did something, but it's also about it with the carpenter as they aren't getting their stuff done. Yeah, I said hot dog, hot diggity. I said hot days, not babes. Hot days, days, AC. No babes here, sorry. The hot babes are in a different channel. I have to turn it. You want to see a hot babe? Do exclamation boobies, AC White Raven. You'll go see my hot, disturbing babe that I have on my channel now. Oh, did you bring something for me? I did, you little beggar. I brought you a fucking hot dog. You better eat it.